Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's move on to this one, guys. An alarming statistic out, and I had no idea. I mean, I knew there was a few temptations and a bit of bad behaviour. But it says this morning that more than 70% of people cheat at hens and bucks parties.
I saw this headline and it made me feel a bit sad.
7%.
7 out of 10.
That is extraordinary.
Can
Whether
I-
it's the buck or the hen, or just people that are in relationships at that party, so it's created that environment, that's what's prepared to go.
So I'm classifying cheating as kissing or
Great
hooking
question.
up, or what are they
Kate Ritchie,
defining it as?
is flirting cheating?
Oh, this is a good one.
No.
Like I said to you, you'd know if it was a no.
No, because, well, there are different levels of flirting,
That's
is there
true.
not? Some people bat their eyelids to get their coffee first in line, or, you know...
If you're deep in conversation for X amount of time, is that flirting? No, it's not.
It depends what you're
we
talking
talking about
about.
your
The
dead
way
mum or-
the way you talk about things that you've spoken to people at parties about. I mean, I don't even know if that's flirting, but it's certainly
if I-
creepy.
What if I looked at you, Kate, and I just started sucking on my little finger or something like that?
That's
If
too
I
much.
Look, you know that sexy thing
Yeah,
that
that's
people
hot.
do with their lips?
That's really hot.
And their tongue comes
Don't
out.
do that again. Stop doing that.
So gross.
Stop doing
Where's that finger been? I wouldn't put it in your mouth.
Yuck.
If you did that, I'd be straight up the hallway to HR.
Okay, yes.
Damn,
Damn, again, that's my second warning.
But that's not flirting. That's overt sexual behaviour.
Yes.
I think flirting, like a bit of a, you know, some people are a bit touchy-feely.
Sexting cheating.
Yes.
Yes.
Like writing something inappropriate to somebody else.
Writing
Yes.
something.
Yeah, not
Oh,
sending...
sorry, writing. Right, I thought you said writing.
No,
That's definitely cheating.
If you send I wouldn't mind seeing that dress you're wearing on my bedroom floor.
Yeah, that's
Is
cheating.
that cheating?
Absolutely.
I agree completely. Sleeping with someone, is that cheating? It goes on to say
There's certain levels
You're
of
right.
sleeping with someone.
Depends if you know that old chestnut. There wasn't enough bedding, so we just had to sleep in the same bed. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It was so
Oh,
fine.
no, my favourite is it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
But your pants are around your ankles and there's a naked girl on the bed. Yes, but we work together.
What else? What else on a bucks or a hens do they say?
Well, what concerned me was that 6,000 people were surveyed for this. So that's
Good,
quite a lot
yeah,
of people.
good
That's big numbers.
Mm.
And you talk about sleeping with somebody else at these parties, 11% made up that number, which was fascinating.
That's a lot of people.
Do you know, well, I told you about that hens party that a friend of mine went to, and the bride-to-be hooked up with the dancer that had been organised. His name was Black Panther. She then...
I don't think he was born with that
She
name.
then got married, broke up with the hubby, and went back to
The Panther.
The Panther.
Oh, the Phantom.
Isn't that extraordinary?
See, I think
don't know.
To think in
That's
that
just-
split moment of ridiculous, champagne-fueled, wild night, you hook up with someone you've met for 5 minutes for the sake of risking your whole relationship. To the point where you can't get the Panther out of your mind.
Well, you weren't happy in
No,
the
you
first
weren't, were
place.
you?
If you're looking around, sniffing around the dancer before you're about to
Yep.
get married, there are cracks in that
Oh, without a
relationship
doubt.
already. I mean, no disrespect to entertainers
And the Panther.
all around, and people like Black Panther. I think I've only ever been to one hens. I didn't even have a
Hens party.
hens party. We actually had dinner because I was trying to keep the wedding really quiet.
Yeah.
We had a dinner at Woolloomooloo and pretended it was for my birthday, so everyone sang me happy birthday, and I had a cake.
Awesome.
funny.
And a guy jumped out of the
He
cake.
did, but
It was
those
John Laws.
those dances.
And Russell Crowe.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.